Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So yeah, Solana is not really clear, still not, how it's going to continue here on the Solana chart. The Solana structure still suggests a bullish outcome in my opinion. However, how exactly this is going to unfold is difficult to say for the following reasons. First of all, we are dealing here with a structure that looks a bit like a triangle. So we could still see further sideways action. It's one scenario. Then in the other scenario, we are dealing here with a potential diagonal pattern that could reach $190 plus. So basically wave 1, wave 2, and then the wave 3 is an ABC structure. Then we have a wave 4, and the wave 5 would also be an ABC structure. So that is possible in an ending diagonal situation. And then the other count, which is in orange, it's an A, B, C. They are all possible scenarios we have to consider. They are at the moment all bullish as long as the $86 level isn't broken to the downside. The focus can be on higher prices, but we have to allow the price to use the entire support area. But that's okay. We are not even close to that $86 level. And as I said, the focus can be on higher against $86, which means the risk is higher. The further away we are from that $86 level, the risk is lower the closer we are. But yeah, I mean, the two wave counts I shared with you in the last few videos are still valid. Let's zoom in and talk about it. First one is obviously that yellow count. I just shared it with you already. It's this ending diagonal pattern. And I highlighted to you it will only get invalidated with a break below $98.50, this swing low from the 23rd of February. Until then, it is reasonable to assume that we could be in wave C in yellow. Where could it take us? Let's take a look at that before we go to the orange wave count. In this yellow wave 3, I want to see normally in a wave 3 minimally the 1.38 extension reached. And the 1.38 is $142. So that's where Solana ideally lands if this is wave C of 3. Okay, then this is one thing, but okay, what does it need to do to confirm that? First of all, we need to hold that 98.50 level, and I need to see a break, a sustained break above 118.50, this 14th of February high. Then if we see a sharp turn to the downside from here, it would likely be the C wave of a larger B wave. This is just a different structure. And in this orange count, we're dealing with an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, and could then move up from there. This is literally just a count that we will use if the market dips back into the support area. It would explain the structure and would still enable a bullish outcome as long as we're holding $86. Then we would see the move down as a C wave, but I don't have a 5-wave move yet. And basically it takes, well, it needs to, we need to see the invalidation of the yellow count to assume that orange is playing out. The move up looks very choppy here. So it looks a little bit as if it was the orange wave count, okay? But I then need to see a sharp reaction to the downside basically from this region. So it would be the ideal spot to start that C wave down. And yeah, only below $86, something more bearish is playing out, which would mean that this larger degree fourth wave, which presumably finished on the 23rd of January, is reset a little bit lower. And we're testing the lower support levels in the larger orange box, just a little bit lower. But until then, yellow or orange, again, they are both bullish and we should reach 190 plus. That's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.